Is Yvonne Gray. I'm an instructional technology coach. I work with teachers to support them in providing ways to engage in technology to support instruction and engagement with students in the classroom. I've have many years of teaching experience, and I've always been that teacher that others go to ask for help and advice and ways to incorporate technology into their lessons. And so it's been a great fit and an easy transition to this position as a technology coach. There are so many Google tools and so many ways that we can use them with students. I think that Google Sheets becomes kind of forgotten. How can it be used to support students in the classroom? So one of those ways that I'm going to show you today is using Google Translate within Google Sheets to support English learners. It's a great way for them to um, work to advocate really because for themselves to be able to find the meaning of words in their own language and have a tool that's right there available for them anytime they need it. So the first thing that you're going to do is provide a list of words in English. So these could be academic terms, it could be anything. I've just chosen some basic words to add to my English list. And then you're going to come and decide, okay, well, what is the target language? What language do I type Google language codes in a search? You're going to come up with this list. So you will notice that we'll come to English. We need to know that English is EN. And let's say we want to, we're going to go to Danish. Okay, so DA. All right, so we'll put Danish up here in this box. Okay, so we're going to click into the box below the language. Okay, and you're going to go to your function tool over here, scroll down to Google, and then Google Translate. So you're going to click on that, and then our formula pops up. And you are going to first tell it that your English word is over here in this cell. So that populates here, C3. Okay, and then after that, you're going to type a comma and a space, and then in quotation, begin quote, and then English is the word that our source word there is in English, then a comma, then you're going to, and a space, and then a new quotation mark with the word that the language, our target language, which is Danish, we said was DA, an end quote, and then we have our closing parentheses, and then you hit return. And look at that, it populates the word. Now it's not populating the translation for the rest of this column. That's because you need to go here and you're going to click on the corner and you're going to drag that formula to copy it down, and you can copy it. I have them all populated all the way down here so that you can add words. So it translated that. So if I add a word over here in English, let's say town, it provides the populates all of the translations that we have already filled the formulas down. So the student can have a pre-populated table with words and their translations, or this child can be given something that's blank here that has the formula filled in so that they can add words as they find them and as they need the translation. So it becomes a great resource for them. So if they're in their science class and they need the words for the science terms and they're just not getting it, but if they translate it into their home language, it provides that great resource. So Google Sheets, you can provide a copy of the sheet to each child with the language that they need to support them. And it's an amazing way to use Google Sheets with students.